This entire time, I've actually had my headset muted. Would you like to know what I did? Would you like to know what I did, chat? I have had my headset off this entire time, which means my mic was muted. I have not been saying a single word on stream this entire time. Hi, chat. I'm YellowFang42, and I forgot to press the button that turns on my headset so that my mic works, and I forgot to actually listen to my own stream to make sure that my headset was actually on. Oh my gosh. So, quick recap. We have a donut being built up here. It is going to be a filled donut. I am going through the process of choosing a palette. I chose the birch and jungle strip logs and the mushroom blocks as the floor. I'm going to make it bulge out on the sides like a real jelly-filled donut. I don't know which side yet, but one of these phantoms are really annoying. Anyway, one of these is gonna have jelly coming out of it. Maybe that'll be the entrance to the place. Maybe the jelly will have been eaten out and we'll just have some leftover jelly. That is perfect, actually. The original side of the donut we might do the donut still here. We might not. Who knows? But we're going to have a bridge that goes from here to over here. I cannot believe no, you know what? No. I am not the first and I will not be the last person to have made that kind of mistake. So there's going to be a path that leads from here over here and then down to eventually where once I'm done with the bakery, I will build up the path to spawn where anybody spawns in on the map. If it doesn't quite do it, I will make that spawn so then that way people like journeying to the place will be able to like travel over to this place, gather up materials and stuff, and then that way they kind of have a build up to the bakery. It's about a 900 block journey though, so I might make it shorter just for sanity's sake. Plus there's a lot of big old mountains. I am a genius. I swear I'm a genius. I promise. I swear I can do streaming. I've done this before. I swear. I so swear. All that jamming and being silly and fun. Well, that means I get to talk about it again, and it means that nobody got irritated with that. So that's pretty cool for me. Wonder if I should do a pattern with this. I like that. I like the chaos. So, I've been doing a lot of things related to food lately, which means that that includes recipes, making food. Garlic powder is my friend. Vampires, unfortunately, are not as much my friend because I love garlic powder so much. It's delicious. Very delicious. It's great. It's great. It goes on, okay, not everything, but it goes on the more savory, salty type dishes. I would not recommend putting it on anything sweet. This is not the place for sweet. Oh. If I do a multi-kingdom place like I initially planned, I'll do another Foodland with savory instead of sweet. But I'm gonna focus right now on our beautiful, beautiful little place full of confections that will slowly reveal a past that is a little bit on the dark side. You know, the usual. And the reason why we chose this specific map is because below us is a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of lush caves. I have lost count of the number of azalea trees that I've seen. Also because I haven't counted at all. But there are a bunch of lush caves that are very easily accessible, I might add. I'll show you a couple of them once I finish getting the circle up to height. But yeah, food. I've been writing food stories, like recipe stories that the characters, they like make food together and stuff, and it's really cute. It's really, really cute. I love it. It makes me happy, it makes the readers happy, and it makes me very hungry. I am hungry right now. I am very hungry right now, actually. I should have probably made something to eat before starting to stream, but I will do that in a bit. I want to make my talking segments a little bit more than my not talking segments. I can just narrate too in post. Fix it in post, they say. Fix it in post, they say. They don't tell you exactly what happens in post. What happens in post stays in post, honestly. Right. I said I was going to show off the lush caves. We can go into a lush cave right about here. Like, it is literally right under this mountain, which is pretty great. I think I might hide some more confectionaries in here, or maybe some furnaces and stuff. Just different things. Just different things to flesh out the world, make it more reasonable that there would be a ton of people living here and making giant baked goods to live inside of. That's what I want. I want it to make sense. Now, as for the donut, the plate is okay. Trust the process, honey. Trust the process. Okay, we're gonna make it stick out a little bit on the sides, basically making the circle bigger. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Baking is fun. Baking is fun for everyone. You know what's also fun? Giving people angst. We've got the baseline of the donut. We have got the build-up that we want. Okay, so it's gonna be 1. Yeah, because then we're gonna want a little bit of space. I think this is where I'm gonna have the frosting meet it. This donut is gonna be delicious. I am very hungry. I should have probably eaten. I could just oven bake something right now. It's so funny, I talk so much about food. Didn't feed myself before a stream where I'm gonna excessively talk about food. Why am I thinking of... I'm for some reason thinking of... Oh, okay, that explains it. I'm thinking a lot about Hermitcraft Season 6 because one of the little storylines that they did was Grian basically did a Sherlock Holmes bit where he investigated the Jangler, which was a prankster of a good intention. Definitely worth a watch there. But I was thinking about that because one of the clues that the Jangler gave out was a giant cookie floating in the sky. Yeah, and I was just thinking about that giant cookie floating in the sky. Now I'm hungry again. I keep saying that. Why haven't I eaten? I don't know. I think with having the ultra thick walls as well, I think that's going to add more depth and dimension to it. And I might do the same on the inside as well, just to make sure that it's fleshed out. When I create the door, which side will the door be? Will I make it on the straight end for ease of building, or will I put it on a diagonal? I don't think I'm gonna put it right there. That place is ruled out. I have a feeling that this is gonna be the most optimal spot for the door, just because of where it's at. Because this side, as fun as it is, it's exposed. Oh my goodness. It's exposed to the river, which is nice, makes a way for a balcony. But at the same time, it doesn't quite it doesn't quite strike the same way that I want it to. Why are there so many Endermen out here? Good heavens! The other day, I was looking for Endermen like crazy on the server because we were trying to go to the end to go and beat up the dragon, but we could not find many Endermen. I was going to do some Enderman busting and get some pearls, hopefully. Pearls are so hard to come by. Ooh, chili! I got a chili chill. Excelente. Alright. Oh, this donut is giving me grief. Beyond belief. Actually. Okay. Then I think... Alright. I have a plan. The plan is simple. We eat the Batman. Now that we got that, okay, I'm gonna top off the roof on the inside. And then from there, we get the frosting on top. Because the next part is the frosting. That's gonna be the tricky bit. Because I want to make this look good. But once we get the baseline down, I think that's gonna be a huge help. I'm also thinking about what kind of lights they would use. They could use, I think glowberries might be a good one. Just because of the, like, closeness of that as a light source. That would be a good one. At least I think so. I'm thinking a lot of trying to use a lot of the terrain around here, but they could also have had exports, which is why I was thinking about the multi-kingdom thing. I think I mentioned it when I was muted. Gosh dang it. But what my initial plan was is that I was going to make multiple kingdoms, but for now we're just going to focus on just one. Because right now, if I think about too many of them at once, I'm going to lose my marbles. Which is fine. I mean, I can lose a little... I can lose a few marbles as a treat, but there's only so many marbles to go around, and in this economy, I can't do that. I can't lose my marbles. It's not financially stable. This is gonna look like a mob farm on the inside in a bit, which is gonna be funny but kind of annoying. Alrighty. I haven't built like this in a long time. Last time I did a lot of creative building was in about 1.12, 1.14. I've lost the worlds because, like an idiot, I made the mistake of, on my old laptop, upgrading to Windows 10 without a reset, which destroyed my computer's ability to work. It was never the same after that. Windows 10 was a plague on that poor computer. I built lots of little villages and mountainsides and things like that. Just like little spaces for me to enjoy, where I would go and build things. And my very first Minecraft world, I was gonna turn it into like a roleplay-ish. Well, not me personally, but my friend, a couple of friends and I put it in a server, and we were gonna create a little story, just like how our, at the time, favorite Minecraft YouTubers did. They made a story, it's called The Haunting. It was like, it was a horror story based off of the Herobrine legend, based off of it. And it was quite a treat for us, and we wanted to do our own little Minecraft story with our trio, and we never got around to it. We never did. We did a lot of building. Like a lot, I mean a lot of building. My character was going to be from a snow kingdom, so she was living on top of like a snowy hill. And her friend that she lived with, she was like raised by wolves, so her parents were wolves in a way. Not actually, but that was the joke. It was supposed to be funny. And we were supposed to go on an adventure and meet an elf girl, and we were gonna all have these adventures and face off against the evil dark thing. It was gonna be great. It was gonna be really great. Oh, jeez, Enderman, dang it. Oh, cousin. Shoot, ¿cómo se dice cousin in Spanish? Spanish? Spanish. Spanish. Español. Ah, primo. Primo Charles. Don't do that. Gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Ah, crap. Alright. Time to consult the Google. ¿Cómo se dice cousin en español? It is primo. I was right. I was right. My Spanish knowledge isn't gone. I did learn some Spanish in middle, high school, college. Lots of Spanish learning. Actively, well, okay, semi-actively Duolingoing. So then I can practice Spanish more and talk to more people, because I have learned over time that community is the enemy of fascism, and that is pretty cool if you ask me. Community is what keeps people together and prevents a lot of horrible things. It is the antidote. At least in some part. I know that some communities can get pretty poisonous. In some practice, bringing together communities helps build things instead of destroying. And I, as a Minecrafter and lover of the craft, I do love myself some building. This is gonna turn into a mob farm. Imagine a mob farm built that looks like a donut. That'd actually be pretty sick. Bigger YouTubers, get on that. Build a donut mob farm. Be pretty sick. You can even make it a creeper farm. Alright, there. We're gonna drop in 3, 2, 1. Void. I have to see if torch flowers emit light. You know, I'd love for them to emit light. Okay. Did I nail it on the first try? Yes, I did. Okay, so this is gonna be the entrance. The red terracotta might be of use because it might look like dried jelly, maybe? But for now, I'm gonna leave it. Mangrove doors. Okay. Let's do some E and mangrove. I love me some new blocks. Oh, that's lovely. It's not exactly up to code, though. I realize. Because, doors that are up to code... Ah! Yeah, doors that are up to code open towards the outside. Do we actually care about OSHA violations? Not necessarily, but I kind of do. I think it's funny to care about OSHA violations. Okay, it's funny to me to care about OSHA violations solely because you don't really think about OSHA violations in a Minecraft world. Alright, let's look at some reddish pinkish colors. The mangrove does serve as a contender for the jelly, but I'm not convinced. Crimson is nice, but it's a little bit more of a purpley color. No, definitely not jelly contender. Well, no, not a jelly contender. Now I'm thinking about jelly. Pink terracotta. Oh, what about red glaze terracotta. That actually might be really funny to pair with red concrete? No. Maybe the red terracotta? Okay, now that I've got the door at least, let's just work on the outside and then we'll work on the inside. So we got a pretty good structure, and what I think I can do here is eventually replace some of these areas, these spots with slabs, put some windows in it, maybe look a little, make it look a little disheveled, a little half-eaten, that sort of thing. So let's just place, I'm gonna place a bunch of terracotta at random. Maybe not quite on top of each other. Oh, I could use the cherry blossom leaves to add an additional effect. That actually might be really useful. Now that we got that, let's add some of the pink. And once I've gotten where I want to be with the pink wool, I'm gonna cut off the excess from the stacks, obviously, because there's some stacking going on, and as fun as the stacking is, this looks like a paintball arena, which is fine. It can be fine. We can work with that. I think I need to amp up the amount of glazed terracotta. I might also add some pink concrete powder. I think I definitely will. Okay, let's get some pink concrete powder. Because I want very textury blocks. Oh, that'd be so funny to stick some shulker boxes in there. That'd actually be really interesting. I'm gonna stick some shulker boxes in there and then some cherry blossom leaves. And what I'm hoping will happen with the cherry leaves is that these will omit flower petals. And the flower petals are not necessarily like... It just adds an effect, you know? Sometimes you need aesthetic. This is gonna look so cool or so horrible when I'm done with it, and I'm kind of excited to see which one it is. Okay, I've got to check the underside of it just to see what that looks like from the inside. Okay, I don't think that the cherry blossom leaves go through. I don't think the cherry blossom particles go through. Which is fine. It's fine. I'm kind of sad, but it's fine. I can work with that. Yeah, and eventually I will spill over the frosting here. Yeah, pink concrete powder is definitely worth a go. I probably could have like I probably could have just done like around the line sort of pattern or something like that. But it might have made it two patterns. Okay, so now that we got that, I'm gonna put a few shulker boxes down because I think those would be nice little Easter eggs. Let's put that upright at least. Okay. Yeah. Just a few shulker boxes on top for texturing purposes. And also because I think it'd be really funny for if I like release this map as like a genuine full-on map or something like that. I could make it, I think it'd be really funny. Just saying. Okay, that's too much. Nope, that's not it either. I need to put some wool down in some spots. A lot of these spots are spots where wool might serve best. I'm gonna fill in a good chunk of it with wool, but some of this stuff I might replace with pink concrete powder. I am in love, actually, with the way that this is turning out. I'm really liking it. I feel like I'm painting, and I like that. I like painting. There's some spots that I'm gonna replace with some sort of lighting, because obviously we can't just have it be completely dark. I want this place to be both dead and alive, if that makes sense. I want this place to have eerie vibes. I want to sense that there is something off and it feels like something happened. That is what I want it to feel like. I want it to be like, where have all the people gone? What happened to them? Why did they disappear? Like that sort of thing. I want people to feel that when they come here. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. Okay. I think I'm gonna put in some more concrete powder over here. Dang shulker boxes. Cons of shulker boxes. That. I'll add a couple more cherry leaves. Actually, the cherry leaves should stay embedded in here. Some pink glaze, terracotta, a little bit more wool here. And then some stuff down here. The heck do you think you're gonna accomplish, my boy? I am untouchable. I could stab you. I could strike you with lightning, and it'd be funny to me. Okay, the outer edges are gonna be mostly pink wool. Okay, maybe some leaves. Yeah, shulker box, because then that'll hint at, hey, you might want to look up here and stuff. Yeah, definitely make it a, hey, you want to look up here sort of thing. Because I want this place to be an explorable, adorable place. Also a place where it feels like a threat. I think that'd be great. I like when places seem friendly, but they represent as a threat. Gets the heart pumping, you know? Gets the heart pumping a little bit. Just a little bit. Makes things a little bit extra spicy. Scares the kids. They like a little Halloween trick. There we go. That looks a little bit more polished. Okay, that is a beautiful donut. I love it. All right, and we'll add some frosting shenanigans there. Oh, I did say that I was gonna put some lighting sources in here. Okay, I do like this texturing, even with the little like flowers kind of making a gap in it. I kind of like that. I like it. Lighting, dearie. Please do some lighting. Okay, we've got sea lanterns, but sea lanterns aren't very pink. We need more pink lights. I want more pink lights. Give me the pink lights, please. I'm gonna test the pearlescent flight, but I think, okay, we're gonna get lots of lighting in here. No, we're not doing end crystal lighting. That would explode. We can use that for a trap later. I want more pretty options for lighting, dang it. Let's just throw in a frog light, see what happens. Okay, I think I need a few more to really, like, get it. Ooh, I like that actually. I really like that actually. Because it adds a little bit more to it. And it also lights up the area. Okay, we're doing that. What if we did stairs as what if we did these stairs as stairs? What if we did these stairs as stairs? Like well-lit stairs, maybe? That, and then we have some jelly. This won't be the main. It might be the main. Yeah, because then that way the jelly kind of like drips down out of it. Have the jelly kind of like look like it's dripped down out of it. That might actually work if I have anything that looks drippy and red. we might be in business. Ooh, what if netherwort? Netherwort might be a better alternative to that, actually. And then having the weeping vines there might add some additional... Okay, so if I slap on the netherwort here, and then a couple of weeping vines. Yeah. Can I add weeping vines to the bottom of that? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We can have that kind of weep down. And then have this weep a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's double down on this one a little bit. Just a little bit. Cause then it looks like the that makes it look like the jelly has dripped a little bit. And then some uneven jellies. We love us some jellies. Ooh, I love that actually. And then just a little bit more, I think, would do us some... I think I need to use the red glazed terracotta more sparingly than our jelly friend here. That's more like it. Yeah, stick up to the man. I could actually use the red red nether brick as the stairs. Let's look at stairs again. Let's do a quick lookaroo. Yes, 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 a million times. Yes. And then we just add some wall. Let's try. We'll do some jelly walls. We'll do some jelly walls. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. That adds more depth, more dimension, and a lot more jelly. I went a little crazy with the jelly, but trust the process. Trust the process. Alright, we're gonna put a spore blossom here, here, and then we're gonna go across the room, and there, and there. We're gonna try to make this very pretty. And then in these corners, right about here, hopefully they'll start producing glowberries. Then a lantern there. Yep, the lighting is in fact even. What would a jelly-filled donut be used for? That is the new question. Because each of these buildings needs to have a purpose. Imagine a donut being a cake shop. This could be a base. Like a base zone. I'm getting a vision. This is where the oak and jungle planks might actually come in. Possibly the stairs? We'll see. I don't have food completely in my stomach, but at least I have food. That's all that matters. Alrighty. All these mobs are looking at me like if you weren't in creative mode right now, I would destroy you. Let's get down to business. Jungle planks might actually work for this. Doing the planks around the edge, I think, is the best plan. I don't think these rotate. These don't rotate. We're good. Yep, okay. Okay, I like where this is going. I think I'm gonna do another layer in and go from there. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is where I have a high chance of making this uneven. This is a very high chance of getting this uneven. Sun's out, guns out, that's how we go. Just to get the sounds away for a couple of moments. The plan is I plan to make at least 3 cubbyhole places, not really cubbyhole places, but 3 like little open places. Maybe 2 beds each, I haven't decided yet. And From there, it's basically gonna be like a little base. So then if somebody dies, they don't get sent back to spawn. That sort of thing. They just get sent back here. Because you don't want to be sent back to spawn in the middle of an adventure. Because that would suck, because then you have to travel 900 blocks. I sense that this might actually work. I'm just gonna do some torch spam just because my eyes hurt. And if my eyes hurt, goodness knows y'all's eyes hurt. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. I really like this. Okay, let's see what the shroom lights look like with this area. I might just put them in the corners, actually. Ooh, that actually gives it adequate lighting. Just out of curiosity. I think I actually like the texture of the shroom. Yeah, we're gonna go shroom lights. The texture of the shroom lights actually kind of works better. And then in this particular case, I wouldn't really need the jungle stairs or that. Oh, there goes the barrel. That gives me some good points. Whew. Okay. Now that we have some more adequate lighting, I can put down some stairs here. Do I want it to blend? Yes. Yes, I do want it to blend. Okay, there we go. And then I think I'm going to put some fencing up here. Just to kind of add to the walling, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do some fencing. What type of fencing, though? Oak kind of looks like gingerbread. We could put the jungle in just for the jungle's sake, but I think the oak has actually really grown on me for this. Because sometimes you don't need color, sometimes you just need texture. Not particularly fancy. Oh, what if I do that instead? I'm getting everything except what I actually want to get. Okay, yes. I do need to add a couple of extra to the corners. Because then that adds some more dimension to our corners. Ooh, hoo hoo. Why is the AC running cold? It is freezing. Let me see what the jungle fence looks like before I make any decisions. I kind of like both. I'm gonna do them in opposite corners. Yeah, let's do them in opposite corners. Okay, I got that right. Okay, so bap 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 bap. And then the oak is on the other opposite corner. Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this donut. Who knew that I'd be building a jelly donut? I could actually return to the ochre frog lights and then put like them here. Ooh, yes. And it makes them look like little eyes, so then it's even more creepy. I want this place to have some sort of like vibe to it. Like one of those moments that you can't quite describe what you're feeling, but you know that something just doesn't feel right. Yes. Oh my goodness. Perfect. And then we're taking out the torches that... Oh, that looks so creepy. I love it. Oh, that's perfect. And then I think with the beds, what I'm going to do with the beds is I'm going to have some green to contrast it. I think that would be an excellent idea. I might add some green candles as well. No. I need a different color candle. I could do the pink to kind of take it in from the outside. And also it pairs well with the... Yeah, let's do those. Oh, maybe I could do some coded things with that. I'm definitely playing around with this. Me likey. Me likey. Mucho, mucho, mucho. And it adds additional light. Oh, too bad I would not put this on top of like something. I would love to do some redstone with candles. I think you can do that where it like observes the updated block. But it'd be so obvious. Yeah, I like it. Good, good. I think yes. Ooh. Oh, I just thought of something. And I think I'm gonna go through with it. I'm gonna make them think that they have to be in teams. Because the way things are, no one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Got the pink, the green, and the red. And they'll think they're supposed to be on separate teams. Or they'll just think there were teams at some point. I'm gonna put some bookshelves here. And I think on a separate stream, I'll come up with some clues. Ooh, that'd actually be really good. Yeah. Alrighty. And I'm gonna put some chests down. That'd be cool. I might do a trap chest in one of them, but that'll require some redstone, and I haven't worked on redstone in a while. If ever. I was gonna do barrels. Oh, barrels might look better, actually. Let's just take a look at barrels. Do they look aesthetically better? They might look aesthetically better. Dang it. Fine, whatever. Barrels it is. Just barreling through this. Yep, okay. Yep, I think I like the barrels better. Although the chest might be nice. I mean, it's the same capacity. Yeah, the barrels definitely fit. The barrels definitely fit better. And I think I'm gonna double stack the barrels. Because you can still access them. That might actually look better if it's pointed outwards. Yeah, it looks better if it's pointed outwards. Let's do that. So we got 2 barrels stacked. Alrighty. We got those, we got that. I definitely need to make this wall look a little bit more busy. I am in love with this build. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll make some bookshelves that are not part of the thing. Yes, 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 yes. Max of 4 in every corner, just to keep things interesting. Little Tetris block. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. Alright, the center of the room. Alright, that does have a low level of light, but it's not bad. How are we doing on the outside? This donut looks so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh, this looks so fun! I still haven't made the plate yet. Whoops. Oh, this looks so lovely. I want to sleep in here. It's so cute. It's so cute. And the 1 high bookshelves. Yes, okay, that's gonna stay. That's gonna stay as 1 high bookshelves. Okay. A table. A table. Table, table, table. Table. Oh, but I also had a lectern in mind. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not a redstoner, but these candles could make... I could make these candles mean something. I don't think I'll make it drop to the floor yet. I don't know. There's so many ideas. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Or I could make some of these... Some of these could be dummies. Some of these could be dummies. I could just have it be only activated 1 per side. I think... Okay, let's just see what that looks like entering. This definitely looks very ominous. I'm gonna see what taking out 2 of the lecterns does. Now I'm going to see what taking out 4 of the lecterns does. Okay, good, good, good. I think keeping it to that side of the room is a better idea. And then that way I can just reshuffle the candles if I hate the current combination or something like that. Besides, I could change it. I could change it at any point in any time. Let's see what else we can do to overcomplicate this place. We do need a table. Ooh, okay, let's have this be... Yes. Yes. I want this. Or maybe slabs. Slabs might be better, actually. Oh, but I'll still need a block, but okay. Okay, so this is the middle of the room, correct? Correct. Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Bam. Crap. I forgot that corner stairs are only right side up. Sin. Let's just see what this looks like from walking in. Ooh, I like that though, actually. I really like that, actually. And the table kind of floats, so it makes it more mysterious. It fills in the room, makes it more mysterious. Yes. And then at the center, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't quite work. I need something on this table. Maybe I should make the table's a little bit big. Damn it. I think the table's too big this way. Like, it looks fuller, but at the same time, it feels too spacious, and I want to be able to reach things. Oh! Okay. I know what to do. Alright, I need an item frame. Item. And then I think I'm gonna have to draft up what I want to be written in this particular, like, there's gonna be some books. So I think I'm gonna do a book here to kind of like say things, to kind of start telling the story. I'm gonna put more books in here, more key items. I think that this is going to be glorious. Look at the progress we made. This donut is so pretty. And it's only the beginning. Ah. And then soon, I think next stream is when I build the bridge, because I should probably build the bridge and the path to it. And then once I do that, I need to figure out how long I want people to walk when entering this map. Because I don't want them to get bored. Because that'll be a long journey from spawn. Like a very long journey from spawn. Like, I'll just swing over to our space over here real quick. So we'll end up traveling over and down here. So this is the entry point. We are currently at 9:01, 19. Spawn is at 9-9. That is nearly 1,000 blocks. I think we're gonna have to change where spawn is, where world spawn is, for this to work. Oh, that's gorgeous. I think, okay, yes. I think that world spawn should be much closer. I think this should be world spawn. So right about here-ish, maybe in the pit of the valley, but right here, I'm going to make a sign. Actually, I'll put a lectern here. Alright, let me just turn on keep inventory. Now that I do select, now I am going to throw myself over this hill. Yep, perfect, perfect. Because then that way, it's only a couple hundred blocks. People can get stuff. There's some iron in them hills early on. We're just going to slash kill. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I want. Why did I do that? Okay, good. So when people spawn, they'll spawn in this general area. There will be a lectern right here to tell them, hey, this is what this place is, or something like that. I'm gonna put a bookshelf on top of it, under it, just to make it extra fancy. There we go. There we go. New world spawn. So what were the chords? Time to F3 this sucker. 640, 162, negative 21, 640, 162, negative 21. Sorry, chat, I have to do this, otherwise I forget. 640, 162, negative 21. 640, 162, negative 21. Seriously? There we go. Now that is only a few hundred blocks to travel. A lot less of a journey, a lot less stressful. And then once the path is created, we can get to the good stuff. I think I'm going to settle myself back into the donut. We're on the donut. Or actually, I'm going to settle myself by the bridge. Let me actually get a screeny of that. Hang on. That's lovely. Alrighty. With that, I am going to bid you adieu. So have a lovely night and make sure to enjoy, follow as I make my journey to make the bakery. Bye bye.